Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Matt, and welcome back to another video. Um, so this is a continuation of those OCs, 10-year OCs redesign videos that I've been doing. That I was doing like back in 2020, 2021. I know it's been 2 years. I know I've been gone. I know but what's consistency? I said I was never gonna do a Beyblade video ever again, but then the hyperfixation resurfaced and took control of my autistic brain. So sorry. Um, but anywho, we're back again with another video. We're back again with this video. I should say. Um, Alright, so boom. Today we're gonna be drawing the Knuckles surrogate character, Smash. Okay, I was 10 years old and I came up with these names on the fly. So you're not gonna really see the full sketch for Smash, the whole process of me sketching the sketch and stuff like that. Because the sketching process for Smash was actually in the VOD of the stream for Ryoko, the previous video, and I didn't fucking and I deleted that footage off of my computer to save space. I've had these fucking Twitch VODs on my computer for over 2 years now. It's and I have to get rid of them. That's why I started doing these videos again. But anywho, all right, we're back in the cell. I don't remember what I had to do. I'm not watching the stream back with audio either, so there's that. In terms of processing, and like kind of combining the aspects of what I saw, I wanted to. I wasn't a fan of the upturned dread quill thing that I had going on originally that everybody kind of just like mimicked. So I wanted to do something a little bit similar to Knuckles and give him a little ponytail. But I really liked the what's it called? I really liked Vert's fucking. I really liked the color scheme that Lemon did, so I decided to, and like the kind of like the concept of the outfits and stuff like that. So I just took those into consideration. But I also want to talk about something else that you may have noticed in all these designs, except for maybe Ryoko. All the characters have like these tattoos on them, or like markings on their quills and stuff around their eyes. So that was that was in the original designs as well, of course. But I wanted to, so in my mind, this is like a conceptualization of like what actually was supposed to be happening. These like tattoos on their body are like representative of like their powers and abilities. So like if a character was to, activate a power or something, I don't know what powers they would have. But if they activated their powers, maybe then they would, start glowing. Those tattoos would start glowing with power and they'd start doing crazy shit and start fucking people up, That was just my thought process on this whole thing. But we're now in the line art process, and that's and I've talked about at length how I dislike doing line art, and I think we were talking about Ken Penders and Laura Sue, and I just did a quick fucking sketch. Yeah. So actually during this stream I had my friends in the Discord, and me and my friends were in Discord. We're in a Discord VC, and we were just talking. And we were just talking the whole time. So like this is a little different. This is a little different from like our previous the previous like two videos where I was just by myself doing these drawings. So like I'm a little bit more distracted, I'm a little bit more like, scatterbrained, because I'm trying to focus on talking to my friends and also drawing at the same time. So just keep in mind. Just keep in mind if like I say weird shit during like the recordings, that's probably why. Um yeah, but we're only like 4 minutes into this. So then so but yeah, I don't really know what else to say about like this, like about the art process. I But like I think when it comes to designing Sonic characters and fan characters in general, I don't think I'm the best guy at it. Um my whole thing is like kind of like what I'll do is I'll take like pre-existing things and I'll try to like, take my spin on it. Like these characters are obviously not the most original things that I've ever created because they're very much, they're supposed to be like surrogate for the main Sonic cast. That was kind of my thought process when I was creating them as a kid. I think the original like the story behind them actually was that they were from the future. They were like the children of like the main Sonic cast, but like my brain just never like processed that properly. Um, but here I think like my more a better like characterization or story for them now I would say is that they are clones of the main Sonic cast, but like you know mutations and stuff, and they have like all these like different abilities and stuff now. So that's how I would like characterize them at this moment in time. So of course what we usually so we're back in the we're in the coloring process, and now what I like to do for the coloring process is I like to take colors from my original drawings and the updated versions, and in the redesigns from the other artists, and kind of mix them together, as well as like the shoe design. So I took the shoe design from both Stardust Lemon and Vert, and combined them together in a like a sort of a hybrid way as another I'm sorry, something got caught in my throat. As is a sort of another hybrid. So he has like the metal things on plates on his shoes, but they're very much like the shoes that Lemon drew. For the most part, I mainly removed most of like the green and stuff from his like design, but I removed like that Knuckles stuff from his design overall, but then I brought it back in just a little bit by putting the little green thing, green like hair tie, because I thought that was sick. And now we're just doing highlights and shading. I'm not a big fan of highlights. I think shading's a little easier because you don't have to fucking because you can just put like shadows anywhere you want, really. And you don't really have too much of an issue. But like highlights, you have to be very specific and accurate. And I also forgot to color in his pupils, so and then I think I colored in the pupils on the wrong layer, and that just led to more problems. But yeah, anywho, yeah, we're just finishing up the shading. We're just finishing up the shading stuff. Also, if you want to know how I do the shading, I'll explain that as well. So basically, what I used to do, this is because this is really old art. What I used to do is I would take a dark purple. I take a dark purple, create a new layer over the coloring layer, and set the blending mode to multiply. I now remember to color in the eyes on the right layer, by the way. I would take a very dark purple, and put it on the and put a layer and set the blending mode to multiply and start shading it in. And anywho, and how I think I've over talked enough. And now Smash is done, and there he is lined up to the other two characters. And then I'll show you the full design and what it looks like without being in the background. Yeah. Ooh. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. That was a different video. This is a video to record. I talked a lot, and I think that I want to definitely continue this series. We have 2 more characters to go over, so there's that. Of course. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be a little bit more consistent with videos. Not making any promises, but I definitely want to do more videos, art related videos in the future. So like, it depends. I don't think I'm like the greatest artist in the world, and I don't think I can teach anybody anything, but I can talk about things and I can show you guys stuff if you'd like. Yeah, but anywho, also guys, I have a webtoon. It's called Agros. It's on Webtoon. If you go on a Canvas, search up Agros, or you can go on any of my social media platforms. It's always going to be somewhere. It has 6 chapters out at the moment of recording, and I'm working on 2 more right now. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.